All right, Shalom. I want to first start off giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors unto our apostles as well as the men that taught them, the elder high priests, as well as the elder bishops and the elders at Great Millstone. Peace and blessings unto the 144,000 and the rest of the elect of the nation of Israel. This is the brother Ibadia from the GMS Houston camp. It's going to be a quick video. I'm going to play a little piece of this clip from it's called the 33rd podcast. And this kingpin, so-called kingpin, that sold a lot of drugs and all that wickedness. All right, or supplied whatever it was a supplier, and made all kind of money back in the day. Went to the same old story of these guys that sold big dope, went to prison. So he's being interviewed on this podcast, and he made a statement. And from time to time I watch this, really mainly just for snippets of entertainment, but I watched this, just to see what they was talking about, because you got a lot of these prison dudes, they get out of prison, they done 10, 15, 20 years, and they come out changed. A lot of them come out on Islam. That's like the religion of choice when you get locked up as a so-called black man, if you're not affiliated in the gang world. All right, and they start talking about reaching the youth and helping the community and saving the babies and all. Look, man, according to the prophecy, according to prophecy, all right, the 2/3 of our people are gonna stay bugged out and wicked as ever can be until this place is destroyed. There ain't no saving the community and saving the black babies and all that things that they talk about, But anyway, yeah, the scriptures was at Isaiah 6 and 9. Well, not at 9. You start at 9. But that Isaiah 6 and 9 goes into how the Most High was going to send an angel to put the spirit of blindness on the children of Israel. Okay? And they were going to be basically in a bugged out state of mind, and they wouldn't be able to, get this truth or hear this truth. All right? And then the prophet Isaiah said, how long? Like, how long are they going to be in this blind state? And the scripture go on to say, until the cities be destroyed and utterly wasted. I'm roughly paraphrasing, giving a synopsis of that, because I'm going to make this kind of quick. So you can go read Isaiah 6:9 through the end of the chapter, all right? I'm going to play a bit of this video, and I'm going to bring out a verse, all right? And, fair use, fair use. I'm not making money off this. I'm not promoting this channel. I'm not making money off of it, just for educational purposes. So here we go. I'm going to play it, and then I'm going to stop it and hit a scripture, all right?
On the black dog, and put two little white girls, two black girls, and ask them to pick what dog is the prettiest. Everybody picked the white dog. Psychologically, what does that help us? Because it's showing us psychologically that we need a psychosocial assessment of genetic, because what we think, the lighter you are, the better you are, the darker you are, the worse you are. Because that lie they got in the Baptist church got out there, like we got a curse on us. We ain't got no damn curse on us.
If that's being taught in the Baptist church, I've never heard that. Now maybe it's out there, maybe I just hadn't heard it, but I don't know nothing about the Baptist church or any church talking about the blacks got a curse upon them. Except I know the Book of the Mormons go into it and tell you that, having this, something to the effect of, having this skin color, that's a curse of Cain, having this pigmentation to us. Okay? So I don't know where he's getting that from, but if it's out there, then I just don't know about it. So maybe so, but I ain't been haven't came across that information about Baptist church teaching that the blacks are under a curse. Maybe they teach that in some of them churches. I don't know where he's getting that from.
That's a damn lie from the pits of hell. We ain't got no curse on us.
And
That's a lie.
also, there ain't no pits of hell. We living in the pits of hell. There ain't no pit of hell under the earth where your soul burns for eternity. That's Greek mythology.
It's in the Bible. Yeah, it's in the Bible. They misunderstood it.
So the host, which his name is Mike D, he said, well, it's in the Bible, which means you either have to believe you're an Israelite, because we the ones that teach we under the curses according to the scriptures. I don't know about Christianity teaching that the black people, so-called blacks, under a curse. So I don't know what his stance is, or if he know about the truth, or well, I'm pretty sure he know about it. He heard, because he just made the statement. He said, well, the Bible said that the Israelites are going to be under a curse, not blacks in America. If you don't know no better, you will put a separation between the two, meaning the Israelites and so-called blacks in America, right? So yeah, the so-called blacks in America are the Jews of the tribe of Judah, okay? Unless their forefather go back to an Edomite or another nation, okay? Yeah, but for him to make that statement, it sounds like he would maybe take to the stance that we're Israelites. I don't know. No, I actually believe this guy is a Muslim. I actually believe he's a Muslim, so I don't know why he made that statement. It says it in the Bible, okay? Unless he's equating the blacks to be the Israelites that's written of in the scriptures, okay? Now let's continue.
The Quran and Bible go together. The Quran straightened the Bible out because they couldn't touch the Quran because it was in Arabic. If they could have spoke Arabic, they'd have changed it too. See?
Man, the so-called white man got scholars that know how to speak Arabic. They could pay the Arabic person to break down the Arabic. And then you got the Quran on. Believe on in certain Qurans you got English in there too. Arabic on one side, English on the other. Maybe I'm wrong on that. So let me not say that. I hadn't opened up a Quran in shit. A long ass time. All right. But anyway, the Bible. Oh, hold on. Let's see. The Bible and the Quran do not go together. And he said that the Quran straightened the Bible out, straightened the understanding of the Bible out. Whatever he meant by that, that's not scriptural. Okay? The scriptures say, can two walk together except they be agreed? The Quran have, certain sources you could bring out to support what we teach. The Israelites are the chosen people, and certain other verses, for lack of better words, in there. But overall, the Quran is not a prophetic book. The Bible is. So the Bible is about prophecy. The Quran is not a book of prophecy. So they can't be together. Only way you can walk together is if you agree. If you agree with each other. The Bible don't agree with the Quran. Okay. Now, let me bring this verse out. And like I said, this is be something quick. Isaiah 34:16. It says, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. It don't say seek you out of the book of the Lord and the Quran or another prophetic book or another book that was going to come on the scene. It says seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. The book of the Lord is the Bible. None of these shall fail, talking about prophecy, showing you that this is a prophetic book. None shall want her mate. Meaning the scriptures cannot be mated with another document, a book. as far as ideology, religion, philosophy. Now, historical documents and things like that, a Bible dictionary, strong concordance, you can use those tools to, bring out edification of what the scripture is saying. Okay, but you don't put the Bible with the Quran. The Bible it doesn't mix. It's like oil and water. You don't put the Bible with the Egyptian Book of the Dead. It does not mix. You don't put the Bible with any other book on this planet Earth. It stands alone and true. Okay? The only thing good for a Quran is to use it to, and if you don't have any wood, is to throw it in the fireplace to emit some heat in the room, or add some toilet paper, but you'd be better off with the toilet paper. Okay? So the scriptures doesn't advocate about another book, okay, that was gonna come. You can't put the Bible with the book of the Mormons, Latter-day Saints of Jesus Christ, whatever. No. And these guys come out of prison and be bugged the hell out, don't know what the hell they talking about, but you tell them they gonna stand on that madness that they spewing out of their mouth. And you see the guy ain't got a stitch of hair on his face, you know. So this was just something quick. You probably got a lot of other individuals that think like that. Actually, before I came into the truth, I thought there was truth in the Bible and truth in the Quran, and you got to put them together. I believe that. I wasn't applying it, but that concept was in my mind. So he act like he been all in the scriptures. He know the scriptures. He know the Quran. Well, you ain't been in the scriptures good enough, my man, because the Bible stands alone. No raggedy ass Quran is gonna come straighten out the book of the Lord, which is the Bible. All right, Lord willing, this video was edifying, and until the next one, I say shalom.